It's so sad. I'm so excited. I finished the whole book in one day. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jane and today I'm starting my summer reading vlog. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm actually planning to do this vlog for months, like literally months. I've been waiting for the summer and I'm so excited to read all the books on my TBR. So I just finished filming my series I want to start and finish this summer, and I thought to start this reading vlog today. And in this reading vlog I'm going to read 4 really summery books and just really get to the summer vibe. I teased about this vlog in my whatever-a-thon TBR. Just really excited that this vlog is finally here. Let's just talk about my TBR, and I'm going to start with the book that I'm most excited to read. And this is Beach Read by Emily Henry. And oh my god, I hold this book I think half a year ago and I just was waiting for the summer to read it. And I honestly think that this is going to be 5 stars. Now, this is a story about 2 authors that are the opposite from each other, and they are going to a summer vacation and both of them are in a writing slump, so they decided to do a challenge and to switch between them, and that each one of them will write the genre of the opposite one, although this is the opposite genre from what they are reading. This sounds like the perfect summer contemporary. I also really love stories about authors. I personally love to write, and I think that maybe this is the reason because I really want to be an author in the future. But I just think that this is going to be a book that I will adore. The second book is Shipped by Angie Hockman, and this is actually a new release. It was released in January, and I do have this book since January on my TBR shelf. I just kept it until this vlog, and this is Enemies to Lovers, and it says that this is perfect for the fans of the On Honeymooners or the Hating Game. And this is basically Enemies to Lovers, about a woman and a man who's trying to get the same promotion and job, and they are going to some kind of vacation on the ship. I guess it will be a work vacation, but it sounds really interesting. The next book is a book that I talked about in my whatever-ton TBR, and this is Bloom by Kevin Panette and Savannah Ganchwe. This is a graphic novel, really cute and summer graphic novel. It's also LGBTQ+. It's a male-male relationship, and I know that one of the main characters is working in a bakery or something like this. Yes, just looked at the first page. It's really summery, so I feel like this is the perfect time to read it. And of course I need to read some kind of graphic novel because I love graphic novels so much. And yes, everything here is in a blue color, which is really cool, and again really summery. Now, my first plan for the last book was to read Where the Crawdads Sing, but I decided to read another book because I want my last book to be an audiobook. I just read so many audiobooks and I feel it will be hard for me to squeeze in 4 physical books. So the book that I decided to read is You Have a Match by Emma Lord, and I listened to something like 4% when I did my makeup today. And this is basically about a teenager who does a DNA test, and in this DNA she finding out that she have a lost sister. And this is also in a really summer vibe because this teenager is supposed to go to some summer camp. This is the book that I'm going to start with because tomorrow I'm going to read it in my way to work, and in this weekend I will be reading the rest of the books, and I'm really excited to read them, like especially Beach Read. And yes, I will see you soon. Hello, this is the weekend. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I have so much time to read. I'm just so excited for the weekend. And I know that I didn't film here in my TBR shelf for a while. I just didn't want to spoil anything for my huge book haul because I already organized my TBR shelf with my new books. But I'm back here in my beautiful TBR shelf. But yes, I'm so excited. Today is the first day of the weekend. Now, I read yesterday a good amount of You Have a Match. I got almost to the half of the book, something like 40%, and I'm actually really loving this book so far. Usually I love the start the most, so everything can change because in the half is where things usually start to bore me, but I'm really hope that it won't change because I'm really enjoying the book. It gives me major Parents Trap vibes if you saw the movie. Everything is so fun. This is like a really good contemporary for the summer. Really fun, about family and also about love with a romance plot. You have a lot there. there. And I also feel like the pacing is really good and the plot is really interesting. Again, usually in the health is when I'm starting to get more bored, so I'm really wishing it won't change. But let's talk about the plans for today. I'm thinking about starting my weekend with Bloom and reading this really beautiful graphic novel. I'm so excited to read it. And after I will read Bloom, start to beach read, because I'm so excited to start beach read. Like, again, this is the book that I'm most excited about and I can't wait anymore. So yes, I feel like it's a good plan. Just currently now, the audiobook for Shipped is available in script. It can change, but actually Angie Hockman, the author, is the same narrator of the audiobook, which is cool. So I'm thinking maybe starting to read it in the end of the weekend when I will finish beach read, and then I can read maybe parts of it also in audio. So yes, I feel like it's a good plan. I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. It was so cute. Oh my god, it was so summery and so fun. I loved it so much. I'm giving it 4 stars. It was amazing. The illustrations were so beautiful. The characters were so cute. I love the plot. Although I felt like it was a little bit slow, but it's a graphic novel. I read it in 2 hours, I think. Maybe a little bit less, but I loved it so much. And I actually looked, and apparently there is a second book that is going to come out in 2023, which is like in 2 years, a lot of time. It has already a cover, so I'm really excited. Like, definitely when the sequel will come out, I will definitely read it. I loved it so much. It was so cute. And yes, I feel like it was perfect for this vlog because the story is in a small town near the beach. So everything was really summery and on the beach and so fun. So I just enjoyed it so much. I'm so happy. Like, this vlog is going really well so far. And now I'm going to read Beach Read and I'm so excited. Wasn't 5 stars. I really believed it's going to be 5 stars, but it wasn't. But I think that let's start talking about You Have a Match, because I finished it before beach read. I actually really love this book. Like, I was really surprised, but if I'm being honest with you, since the moment I started listening to the audiobook, I didn't want to stop and I just wanted to keep listening because it was so cute. Everything was so fun and it wasn't a perfect book, but it was exactly 4 stars. I enjoyed so much. I love the characters. Now, summer vibes. It was in a summer camp, but I didn't got major summer vibes, but I still really enjoyed the book. It was a teenage coming-of-age story, which I usually don't really love, but in this case, it was so cute. And now, let's talk about the disappointment book, Beach Read. I really wanted for this book to be 5 stars, and I actually really love the concept of the authors. This is definitely the thing that I enjoyed the most with this book, but I think that's the best way to explain to you why I was so disappointed from this book. It's talking about the cover. Now, yes, you can't really judge a book by its cover, but I feel like the cover is really important. This cover is gorgeous, but the main issue with this book for me was that the cover gives such different vibes from the book. If I'm looking only on the cover, it seems like a really summery and fun romantic comedy, and I also get major beach vibes. I don't know, I thought it's going to be a rom-com. There is going to be a lot of comedy, but it was the opposite. It was so dramatic. I actually think that the book and the characters and everything was really beautiful. There was a few moments that I almost cried. Like, there was a few moments that really touched me, but overall the book was pretty boring for me. I do think that this is an heavy character driven book, and I am a plot driven reader. I do think this is a really good book, and again, I really enjoyed the concept of the authors because it talked a lot about writing slump, and I personally really love writing. And since I got to my huge reading slump, I got also to a writing slump, and since there something like 3 years ago, I didn't write anything, and this book just made me really want to go back into writing, and it showed me how much writing is amazing. But overall, except the few parts that really touched me, most of the book was boring, and I really wanted to be finished with this book. It's not a 5-star read, it's not even a 4-star read. When I'm reading a 4-star, I really want to keep reading, and I'm really enjoying the story, but most of the story I didn't really enjoy. And again, I also wasn't expecting a really dramatic and emotional story, and sometimes this is the exact thing that I want to read, but based on the cover, I was expecting something way different, and I wanted something way different. That's the reason that I picked this book in the first place. I just think that the cover really needs to give you the vibe that the book is going to give you, and not a different vibe. And also summer vibes, there wasn't a lot, and also the beach. We almost weren't in the beach in the story. Like, I was expecting the characters to be in the beach all day, and like, yes, the book was in a summer town, but that's it. I didn't got almost any summer vibes. So I don't know, like, I do think this is a good book. It was well written, the story was nice and especially emotional. Like, honestly, I would prefer for the book to have a different cover that more matches its vibe, and like, I think this cover is gorgeous, just don't match the vibe. So sad. I was so excited for this book for months, like literally months. So I'm really sad right now, but it's time for the last book of this reading vlog, Shipped by Angie Hockman. Now, I'm not sure what I'm expecting with this book. I hope it will be more of a rom-com with a lot of comedy, because I feel like this is the vibe that I wanted when I started this summer reading vlog, and based on the cover, it looks to me like a book with this vibe. I think I will read the start, and we will talk soon. Okay, so I read a little. I'm currently at page 14. I read 3 chapters, and first of all, I really love my copy of the book. Also, I really love the cover. I know that there is a blue cover, and I really love this cover. The book is really fluffy. She's amazing. And also, there is a lot of messages and emails, which I love. I don't know, I love where there is mixed media and things like this in books. And also, when there is a break, there is a really beautiful shell. It sounds stupid, but I really love those little details. So like, my experience reading it physically is really fun so far. Now, story-wise, it really reminds me Hating You, Dating You by Christina Lauren so far. The main character of the story needs to fight on a promotion with another man, so it's enemies to lovers. And this is basically also the plot of Hating You, Dating You. Now, Hating You, Dating You, I really didn't like, so I'm really hoping I will enjoy this one more. Until now, I love the writing. It's really easy and fun to read. Like, I read the 3 chapters really fast. I'm going to continue it tomorrow, and I'm going also to read it in audio. I didn't go to the summer vibes because the main characters are going to a cruise, really summery, so I guess I will get to it tomorrow. And yes, I'm excited to read it. It feels like the vibe that I was looking for, so I'm happy to read it after beach read, which was really emotional, so yes. So I finished the whole book in one day. It was really easy and quick to read, which is amazing, really good for the summer. Before I will tell you my thoughts on the book, I wanted to say that the audiobook was really strange. In the start, when I started to listen to the audiobook, it was horrible. There is 2 narrators, although there is only one point of view, which is really weird. Now I'm not sure which one of them is Angie Hockman, but one of the narrators had really bad quality, and I don't know if this is the talking talking style or the actual quality. It felt too close to the mic and you couldn't really understand what they are saying, and I just couldn't understand almost anything, and I was sure that I'm not going to touch the audiobook. And then in the episode after that, there was a different narrator with different quality, and like a normal quality of a normal audiobook, and it just kept being like this. A really bad chapter and then a really good one. It was really messy. Somewhere in the middle, because I read also in audio and also physically, I'm not sure when it happened, but at some point there was only the good narrator with the good quality. If you are going to read it in audio, I would say that the first half was really bad because it was so messy, but the second half was good. Like the good narrator with the good quality of audio was really good. Like I loved her accent and how she acted. But yes, let's talk actually about the book. And I will tell you what, there was a lot of times in the book that I felt like it was 2 stars. It reminded me Hating You, Dating You so much. Everything felt almost the same plot with different characters and different settings. Even the big twist in the end was really similar. So if you read one of those books and you loved it, you will probably love the other one. It was really fun and cute and really easy and quick to read, which was one of the things that I enjoyed the most. And summer vibes had the most summer vibes out of all the books that I read in this vlog. Like the summer vibes in this book were really, really good. I love the setting. I just think that the thing that made me not really enjoy the book was that it was with average plot. And like again, I'm a plot-driven reader, and the plot was average. It wasn't bad, but it also reminded me too much of Hating You, Dating You, which I didn't love. But again, it was really, really perfect for the type of book that I was looking for in this vlog. A perfect summer read, really fun. I do think that you will enjoy it more if you're a character-driven reader and not plot-driven reader, but this is generally a romance contemporary thing. So I'm giving it 3 stars. It was nice. I enjoyed at some parts. At some parts it was boring, but I read a lot of it in an audio, and also when I read it physically, it was really fast. I just felt like I read a lot and not a lot happened. So this is the end of the summer reading vlog, and it was definitely a journey. It was interesting, and I do feel like it was good because I had 2 4 stars, which is amazing, and 2 3 stars, which isn't really bad. I loved the summer vibes. It's June, it's finally summer. So yes, it was really, really fun. My next video will be my last video in my mini summer special on my channel. I'm going to recommend some really, really good summer reads. I'm uploading 2 times a week on Sundays and Wednesdays, but until the next video, you can check more videos by me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone!